Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I am your general manager, Johnny Von Hollywood. Joined in the booth with me today will be, of course, Mikhail. But first, I have to say a few things. Unfortunately, the Clique did not win against the Prophecy at Galactic Conquest. So the war continues on, and I think we need some new blood to go against Beacon. I am issuing the New Blood Tournament. Every match in this tournament is under extreme rules, but any interference by anyone on strike will be fired. The winner will face Beacon for the Shockwave Championship. Good luck. Let's kick off this tournament with the number 1 seed in the Raven here tonight on Friday Night Strike. Welcome, Mikhail.
Hello, John. This is kind of awkward. Let's
disappointment all around.
Let's
is all I'm trying to say.
We're gonna treat the Clique's loss against the Prophecy as like when you'd go play sports as a kid and you'd lose the game, you just get in the car and go home. Maybe you could get me McDonald's on the way home, but.
Bro, you lost. I would not be getting you McDonald's on the way home.
Well, with that, look. I'm feeling like a little kid that just lost a soccer game right now. I'm upset. It's not.
You know who didn't lose at Galactic Conquest this past weekend? The Raven and Animus.
My old buddies.
Well, listen, they didn't lose to the Big Deal, who are apparently followers of the Prophecy.
Which is, I don't know what's more disappointing, that the Clique lost to the Prophecy or that the Big Deal is in the Prophecy.
They're not in the Prophecy, as Ace says. They're followers of the Prophecy.
I get it. So it's kind of like how the guys in the nest.
Mikhail.
The guys in the nest aren't good enough to be in the wings.
That's the way I look at it.
That's the way okay, I'm glad we agree on that.
Listen, Animus apparently is calling the shots saying, no, you're not allowed to be in the wings. And I'm like, you're the wing that left.
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course, Raven's
go.
going up against the worst seed, Echo, Andre Pinning Roberts' friend. Now, Mikhail, welcome back.
Thank you.
Of course, you fought and lost at Galactic Conquest, but while you were at the Rehabilitation Center, you were across the hall from Andre. And Andre, of course, this is one of Andre's cronies. How did you deal with him at the hospital?
That's a whole different thing. He was in rehab for crack. I was injured. So it was, we were taken care of by different sets of nurses. But Andre, I heard a lot of screaming coming out of that room, and he was like, Echo! Echo! Well,
and we know Frogman a few weeks ago brought back the cardboard title for him. As Raven picking up Echo, it's time for the New Blood Tournament. Once again, every match here is under extreme rules. I hope this is giving you triple F vibes, Mikhail.
Look at that. I don't really think it's fair to call the Raven New Blood when he main evented Mayhem and lost. I just think that's
a valid
odd.
Point.
I think that's odd. I think that I think my man Echo, I kept hearing his name. Everybody's buzzing about Echo. They're going, Echo, Echo! That's all I kept hearing at rehab. But, I think he has a chance of winning here tonight as the Raven kicks him in the face.
Yeah, the chances are very low for Echo, it seems. Raven knows what he's doing. You know, he may not have won the world title before. Oh, a pin. 1, 2.
No.
Kick out, though, by Echo.
Yeah,
Raven is, kind of sick of a lot of people here at ShockWrestling. He's sick of Jaden. He's sick of Andre Pinning Roberts. I mean, apparently it seems like he's sick of me because he joined Ace on Monday Night Raw this past week.
Yeah, the Forbidden Show. He used to always call it the B Show. Now I guess it's still the B Show because he's on it.
The C Show for Caw. Like a bird.
Yeah.
As Raven goes to the top rope. Fly, Raven, fly! Into a pin. 1, 2, 3.
I guess the trash can was meant for symbolism there, folks. That was the Raven. Put him away.
Raven loves his trash cans. He knows how to put everybody away that would be at the lower seats here at Friday Night Strike.
He just stepped inside of it.
kick the trash can as we move on to our next New Blood matchup. More breaking news, right? At Galactic Conquest this past week, it was the big return of Lee back into the Shock Wrestling universe. Ace's #1 enemy taking on Jordan here tonight.
Jordan got some new digs. I like it. We got the kind of the Sami Zayn look almost going on with the grip tape around.
We were all wearing those matching kind of green camo pants during the Prophecy failure.
There's
of the War Games.
I think that there's more to it than just the failure. I smell collusion.
Now, whoa. Let's take a step back. At the War Games matchup, Mikhail, you came in first to fight Adam. It was very kind of cinematic, if I would say. But then, as the fight went on, Ace and I slowly started to realize, is it possible that you baited yourself in there to give you guys a fighting chance? Because at one point, Beacon and Adam were really throwing you around with the Slim Jim, and I don't know if that was part of your plan all along. It almost worked, Mikhail.
Look, we didn't discuss any meat sticks. That's my bad. I wasn't prepared for getting slapped with meat. And I mean, you know how the match played out. Of course, we saw it. Beacon just whipped out the meat and slapped me right in the face. But who? So this is a guy we haven't seen him in a while. And
back in 2019, him and Ace actually fought at the Halloween pay-per-view. This is one of Ace's, quote, sworn enemies, as he said back at Galactic Conquest.
And I mean, hey, an enemy of Mace or Ace. Whoa, we're really now it's taking me back.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Now you remember the timelines.
An enemy of Ace is a friend of mine, but an enemy of Jordan, not so much. So we'll see where Lee falls here.
Now, Lee returning. This was also mentioned at the pay-per-view. If you haven't seen it, check it out under the live tab on Shockwave Sports. Former world champion who won it at Galactic Conquest in 2019, back in the olden days.
Yeah, what a throwback, first of all. This is somebody who I can't even, I mean, I do know of Lee, but I know of Lee. I'm not super familiar. I'm not familiar with Lee's game, so we're going to have to see how it plays out tonight. But Jordan is significantly larger than our...
Now, Lee, of course, came out with that Nest t-shirt on, and I guess it was blatantly shown that Raven is who invited him back here. Ace was screaming about it at Conquest. I actually don't know what he said to Raven on the call. Oh!
Lee got the stick.
The hockey stick. That's
Suplex.
right. This is part of the New Blood Tournament. Extreme rules for every matchup.
And look at those, goddamn Jordan with those Adidas forums. But I mean, Lee is, certainly, of course, former world champion. Can't undermine his success there. Can't talk down on that. And of course, he beat Ace. So I really can't hate on him for that.
Now, the Clique is still going to be going after the Prophecy in any way that they can.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at Jordan taking Lee down. The mastermind, Nye from the Clique, will be taking on Adam tonight in a submission match for our main event here at Friday Night Strike.
You're going to make that boy tap out. Knee to the face by Jordan.
Now, Jordan is one of the few people who has pinned Adam here at Shock Wrestling.
And, gotta keep that close to the chest, because when it's my time and I get Adam one-on-one, I'm gonna take him out. You have my word.
Adam's still your reigning Triple F champion. How do you feel? I feel like Triple F was your and I thing, you know? Doesn't that kind of make you upset that Adam's the one that got away with it while Javon got traded to Monday Night Raw?
Isn't that the running theme here? You and I have a good thing going on, and then Adam comes along and just ruins it?
Look at Jordan here with the pin
Cover.
on Lee. One, two.
No.
Ooh. Now, there's a little bit of the nest, the wings kind of feud, friendship, love-hate relationship between you guys in the Click, it seems. Look at Jordan taking down Lee here tonight.
I just hear every time people are talking about the wings, I just get hungry. I don't know. It's difficult to be friends with people constantly reminding you of food. I get hangry sometimes. As I'm covered here by Jordan. Let's go!
2. A kick out by Jordan, or by Lee.
Not enough
Here
there.
we go.
But Jordan knows what to do. Jordan can handle themselves.
No, Jordan's able to handle this, like you were saying, Mikhail.
I mean, something happened during that war
athlete
game.
of the Click.
Yeah, I mean, a championship caliber athlete, which is something you can't say about, I mean, I guess the Wings are champions right now, but...
Oh! Taking down Lee on the outside as Lee was going for the chair. Jordan, the last M2J2 champion before Carrot, got it, and then Zeus merged it into
the Triple Crown.
Belt of Zeus, which will be on the line tonight in an open challenge after this matchup.
I wonder who's going to challenge Sully for the Belt of Zeus. That's got me wondering, and we're seeing so many new faces on strike. Elbow drop there by Jordan and a near miss. We're seeing so many new faces on strike. Speaking of, Perk Angle, is that in the game?
No.
I was gonna
That's
say.
uploaded. I think that was the first one Ace uploaded when we got the game.
Well, yeah.
Here we go! Look at this by Leon to Jordan!
You know us here at Shockwave
no.
Sports, we're always staying on top, being the first to upload that cutting-edge content, the stuff everybody needs, the fight footage, the Perk Angle picture on Community Creations. You hear it here first. Something happens to CM Punk, we're gonna know about it. He gets lost on the subway in England again.
Look at that move there by Lee, though. Could that be it?
Covered.
1, 2.
No.
Another kick out.
Let's go. I'm really loving the amount of Adidas logos that are on the Jordan shoes.
We need the full Adidas outfit, as Jordan has not gotten up from these moves here by Lee. Showing dominance in his big return here to ShockWrestling.
Well, Lee's fired up. I'll give him that much.
Oh!
Just kick there. Shades of one of my favorites, Booker T.
Into a pin. 1, 2.
No. Come on! All right. Well, at least that one was a little bit more competitive. It was really embarrassing. I wouldn't want to be Echo. I'm sure the nurses at rehab were not too pleased leaving the TV on in Andre's room during that last match.
Here for Friday Night Strike. Congratulations at your first win here on Friday Night Strike, Lee, taking down Jordan, who, in my opinion, needed to be taught a lesson.
What do you mean? We just lost.
You guys failed against the prophecy.
We lost. We learned our lesson. We didn't get McDonald's after the game.
As we move on here tonight for the Belt of Zeus matchup, Sully in an open challenge. Sully beating the Carrot in quite a quick matchup. I mean, you know, he had a terrible year last year. He's been working up the ranks. He's very upset about the... Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is going on here?
I can't see anything, Mikhail.
Ladies and gentlemen, fruit by the foot. Oh, wait.
Do you feel the boogie?
Who is... The Boogie Knight is here. Who?
I probably will get copyright strike. Pick a different disco song to put on.
Yeah, we could, maybe some, More Than a Woman. Something like that. That's also
made for loving you, baby. Boogie Night. I don't know if this is a community creation or from...
I am suspicious that this is Frogman in clothes.
I don't think so, Mikhail. Oh God, that really burned my. I am sorry, View.
Yeah.
We might have to put a flash warning at the beginning of this episode.
If you have epilepsy, oh Jesus Christ! Maybe it's not Frogman. Maybe it's kind of looks like
it's like a botched clone of something.
Divine, giving me Pink Flamingos vibes here.
Zeus's champion is here. Sully, finally back. It feels like the old Sully.
The strap that is thick enough to fit around the waist of any man in Shock Wrestling.
Look at that. It fits him well, though.
Yeah, I agree. And, I mean, I'm disappointed that the Carrot is no longer our champion of Zeus. But, I mean, I'm happy to see Sully out of the rut he was in. Of course, we saw Sully kind of lose it there last year. Had a lot of losing times, fell on hard times, as the American Dream would say. But hard times.
And as
breed
folks
better
at
men.
home may know, the way that you and Sully have both felt as of recently after Star Wars Wrestling invaded throughout this past month. Which
Pissed
now,
off.
thank God, it seems to be over with because Indiana Jones got rid of KOTOR characters. And that was the main event of Galactic Conquest. Indy won it. And I'm a much happier person now that seemingly Star Wars is slowly dissipating once again from my life.
Yeah, thankfully, if we could all just
Not
take a moment.
think about Star Wars.
If we could all take a moment to appreciate that Star Wars came and went. It had its time. It's now gone. It did not overstay any welcomes. Nobody who
We're
likes
gonna be back in May next year.
Nobody who likes Star Wars is overwhelmed and annoyed with the amount of content. It's a joke, folks.
Sully putting the belt on the line here tonight against Boogie Nights himself. The movie Boogie Nights. Are you a fan?
Yeah, I mean, Paul Thomas Anderson. I mean, I was a filmmaker myself. When I think about how old he was when he made that movie, I get really, really angry. But, you know, good for him for achieving that at the ripe old age of 26. Oh, man.
Counting down the years, Mikhail.
Yeah, it's 1. We're not counting anymore, folks.
Here we go. Sully throwing the boogeyman in the corner. Look at his fucking flip-flops.
Dude, would you dance with that guy if you saw him at the club? I don't think so. He kind of looks...
He was wearing flip-flops.
He looks like Patrick Starr's uncle.
Unbelievable.
1, 2. Oh,
that kick out by the boogeyman.
That might have been it. The boogie might not have been for real there. Shout out Jamiroquai.
Look at this though, Mikhail.
Yeah, Boogie Night is he's not much of a fighter, it looks like. He's more of a lover. Or no, wait! German suplex. Why would you involve yourself in a wrestling match if you're gonna be like Boogie Night and just kinda like run away?
Bro, you're a Milkman fan.
Yeah, but the Milkman put his pants on. He was gonna take on Kane. He just got beat up. This is Sully we're talking about. This is a slam dunk for some people, if we're being quite frank.
Sully is kind of struggling here against whatever this is.
Yeah, this looks like a substitute
I guess it's my
teacher.
time, even though I don't know if it's from a community creation. Check out the community creations. We had a lot of Star Wars characters at Galactic Conquest, of course, and at the end of Conquest, thanking the community, because, dude, it seems, we said this at Conquest, it seems like this is the year that everybo's come back to the WWE game, you know? Like, there are so many
I could think
really
of
good cause.
one person we lost. No!
Kicking out. He's back.
Oh, that's true. What's the status? Is back. He dropped the Jeff Hardy cough. Moonsault!
That's
by
how
the
I,
Boogie Night.
yeah. I immediately downloaded that.
Boogie Night gives me vibes like he could be with Antarctic and Rockhopper on Club Penguin.
I don't get the suit. Like, is it supposed to be like
Leather? Did he skin a giant fish?
That's what I'm thinking. Well, leather does not come from a fish.
Yeah, I know.
Look
that,
at
but
this!
It's like fish scales. Can somebody wear fish leather?
1, 2.
No!
Another kick out by Sully. Putting up a valiant effort here tonight for his belt. This is kind of sad, Mikhail.
Yeah.
That Sully is struggling this much.
I mean, welcome to the dance, Mr. Boogie Night.
Here we go.
This is, I mean, yeah, I think it is a little sad. Maybe Sully needs to call Ken again and maybe get some Kenergy back, because this Pixar power he's trying to get into here is, it's a little bit hit or miss. As
Here
Sully
we go,
goes for the cover again.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. The song is over, but Boogie Night will still have to face the music.
Nice.
Baby Driver.
Well, congratulations, Sully, on...
Sully's over the moon.
I'm going to be honest.
Sully did not think he was going to pull it out there.
He was stressing out about that matchup, apparently.
All right, calm down, Sully.
You're okay, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations. Somebody has a click sign.
Maybe Sully needs to pay Andre a visit in the crack ward.
So as we move on here... Okay, Sully. As we move on here tonight, it's time for your new Outer Rim champion, the Everyman, to face the Code Breaker here on Friday Night Strike. Good old Nest versus BWI.
I mean, props to Code Breaker on recovering from his recent trip to the hamster dance, or what did he do? He did the hamster dance in Amsterdam? Is that what Rob said? Yes, you are correct.
Yeah. Now, we had a wild ladder matchup with Big H, both the Everyman, as well as with... Holy crap! It's Raven's Wise Owl!
The Wise Owl
Holy
is here.
crap!
Man, the Wise Owl, I wasn't expecting him to be a dead ringer for the late Mitch Hedberg. But wow. Damn.
I can't believe it, Mikhail. Welcome, Wise Owl. Raven has said before, the Wise Owl, the top man over at the Nest, has helped these guys, in their training. And once again, Everyman and Rodkip back at Galactic Conquest in this ladder matchup. Rodkip and Everyman kind of duked it out for a bit during the match, but eventually Rodkip yanked off Davo from the ladder, having Everyman achieve winning the Outer Rim Championship.
Aren't we glad it's not Davo, though?
Yes.
Yeah. Davo is like, I've been hearing a lot of the that terminology getting tossed around, the Jack Swagger of ShockWrestling, but I think it's being targeted at the wrong person. I'm a bit worried that Davo is going to be our Jack Swagger. He did win Money in the Bank at our WrestleMania event, so there's one parallel there as we meet the Code Breaker. Adrenaline.
Code Breaker with Perkin, and speaking of Davo, yes, is your scary box holder. There he is in the background there too. Code Breaker. Only recently have we seen him start wrestling here at ShockWrestling.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if he's got the complete skills that I expected him to have for how much they kind of kept him in the background for as long as the BWI.
Frankly, yeah, Rob just loves doing that, right? He loves to tease.
It was a big tease, yeah.
And pull everybody along. It's just like I used to say this about the Gingerweight title. I see somebody else with that belt, and I'm like, oh wow, Rob lost. Like, that's all you could say, is that when Rob loses, he goes and finds he has this drawer of losers, it seems. This never-ending, and I've been seeing it for years. I remember Remy Core, and I remember the Kingdom. I remember when he brought out George fucking Costanza to fight me.
Yes.
I've seen it, folks. This is, Codebreaker is an expendable, like Sylvester Stallone, but he's not one of the A-Team. He's like Randy Couture or fucking 50 Cent. He's not one of the people you remember from the movie. He's Jet Li. No, that's giving him too much credit.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a little mean. The Wise Owl in Everyman's corner here tonight as Everyman...
Oh, Everyman Anaconda Vice right off the bat!
It's the way to do it. You don't want to let those BWI wrestlers start pub brawling with you.
Yeah, and they were definitely taking all the hamsters to the dance floor at their last trip.
Oh! Look at this!
A World's End inspired adventure, it sounds like. I don't know why I'm congratulating Rob for going on vacation, but...
It was a long trip.
I went to the
Here we go, Codebreaker. Taking down the Everyman. Once again, new Outer Rim champion, the second oldest lineage here at ShockWrestling.
And I mean... Big shock. We're going to have another Outer Rim championship title change if if Everyman isn't able to pull it out tonight. But I'm a little concerned. I hate to say it, but I'm rooting for the Everyman here. They've been nothing but respectful to me. You know what?
I was gonna say, you seem to have always kind of rooted for the Everyman.
I don't mean to. I'm that salt of the earth type of guy. I'm a normal guy. I'm a swell guy. I kind of like the Everyman. You know, and then we got the Wise Man, the top man, Wise Owl.
Here we go. Yes, the Wise Owl. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Everyman's carry here. Dump his ass out of the ring. No.
Codebreaker pinned.
One,
Will he get out of it?
2.
Oh yes, only a 1 count. Look at that.
I gotta say, all of these British guys in the kayfabe chat bragging that they went all around.
Oh! Flying out of the ring. Yes, as you were saying, Mikhail.
They were on a wicked bender, mate. You would not last 15 minutes at a fucking TGI Fridays. Welcome to the Cleveland airport, motherfucker. You gotta get on America's level.
Look at this
We're
here.
real drunks here.
Codebreaker and Everyman. Oh!
Irish whip.
Oh.
No.
Nope,
And,
not able to get him
that
in the
was
ring.
more like a
Fighting with
British whip.
Perkin. Perkin, of course, here on Friday Night Strike, acquired in the Grand Animus trade. Look at this now.
I'm a little I'm not gonna say it. I'm not sad to see Animus go. Come on.
Here we go into a pin. 1, 2. Oh,
No.
only a 1 count again. The Everyman not able to put away Codebreaker just yet here tonight. I think he's got it in him though, Mikhail.
I think I'm praying I'm praying to the DraftKings gods that I don't lose my $5. But I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen much of Codebreaker.
Keep betting on losers, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, I'm the Michael Jordan of ShockWrestling. I'm not.
I think you're bad luck is what you are.
I'm the Michael Jordan
2,
of ShockWrestling.
3.
No, let's go. Happy.
There we go.
I just turned a 5 to a 10, baby. God's
Your
plan.
Outer Rim champion wins here tonight against the Codebreaker. Congratulations, Everyman.
I'm like Tony Khan. I want double or nothing.
That was also this past week.
And I'm also like Tony Khan.
What a matchup by Everyman and Codebreaker as we move on here tonight for our main event. Nye versus Adam.
You know,
Yeah, I agree.
I looking back on it, I regret going to WrestleMania with Adam. Don't know if I'd go with Nye either. But
wow.
yeah, I definitely would take that back. I'm not going to his bachelor party.
Oh wow.
It's over. Dude, once you go War Games, you never go back.
Well, at least Slime Theory and Nye, 2 of the other losers from the clique.
Do you know how much 4 pairs of Adidas Forums cost? I couldn't afford the D Roses. I had to go with these. It's hard. It's a lot. And we're not a youth soccer team going to summer camp, so the Adidas Forums, you can't buy them in bulk. You need to spend the full amount. They don't offer discounts. This is tough, so I'm making them wear them. I'm making them wear them a couple times.
You're so concerned about the prophecy is taking over ShockWrestling, Mikhail.
I lost $400 on fucking shoes because I thought it was gonna help.
It's your own fault, moron.
Look, I'm the Michael Jordan of ShockWrestling. I was like, make me like Mike, you know. So I bought Adidas shoes. I guess I should have bought Jordans now that I say it, but you know, I was
starting off strong here.
I was trying to be like who was in that movie?
Marketing plan.
Was that little Glenn Powell in Like Mike? Was that
Alrighty,
Jonathan
folks.
Lipnicki?
Thanks for promoting. I have no faith or confidence in Nye winning here tonight.
Listen,
with your distracting promotion of your stupid shoes for your team
I'm not
members.
promoting
While the
Adidas.
prophecy,
Look at this piece of shit.
he
took
has
the side
the
plates
gauntlet
off.
now. On Monday Night Raw, if you missed it, Ace revealed that he agreed with Beacon that the prophecy will stay off of Raw and he got the gauntlet back from Flash when he went back in time way back at Comic Book Wrestling last November. It all has led to this, the evilness of Ace giving Beacon and the Prophecy, the powers that be. Do you remember what this gauntlet did to the universe before this?
Yeah, Iron Man died. He said, "I am Iron Man."
Nicholas the crowd pleaser used it.
Yeah. Well, that was after. Look at FN, just being a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what the gauntlet does. Eat another side plate off the belt. That's what FN said.
Will Nye be able to take down Adam from the Prophecy tonight? Be another person that could pin Adam?
Yeah, I mean, Adam has no shortage of people who could pin him. I would agree with you there. It's just sad. Don't you, like, just look at this group and you're like, wow. This is, unfortunate.
We wouldn't have been in this situation if when the injured Mikhail, who I said not to wrestle...
Who are you gonna send out?
That's why we have so many new competitors here.
You were gonna send out... Oh, excuse me. You were gonna send out Echo and Boogie Night.
Yes, and Boogie Night, of course. Oh, I just got new information about Boogie Night, by the way.
What?
Jim Pickens put it on my desk. I didn't know if it was important. Do you remember Bat Guy?
Yeah.
Apparently it's him.
I would have... Listen, if Sean Ross Crack didn't block me on Twitter, I would have found that out firsthand from our from our sources, but unfortunately, I'm getting it live, folks.
Will
That's
the Mastermind Nye be able to take down Adam for the Triple F belt tonight? Jovan, the former enemy of Adam, moved on over to Monday Night Raw, making the Adam and Jovan feud for now come to an end. I was sick of them trying to take over the show, and now with Adam's joining of the Prophecy, I don't know what to do. Will the Mastermind Nye be able to take him on here tonight? Mikhail, this is your guy. This is your clique. What's he going to do?
Look, man, and I gotta say something. I'll never say it again. Adam is a worthy competitor. I agree 100% on every acolyte that he's accolade. He's the acolyte of Beacon, but I think he's deserved every accolade. It makes me sick to my stomach looking at him take on our former, well, he's our former friend, but he's taking on all of our friends and Nye. He's wearing the stupid suicide belt buckle. This is frustrating.
Here we go. Nye versus Adam, Triple F title on the line in our main event on Friday Night Strike.
Doesn't it just frustrate you, JVH, when you look at your former friend, you've had a falling out with them, and they're just doing some stupid shit? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nye with the headbutt. Now, has the Mastermind Nye been able to, keep his cool? Sometimes we've seen him lose his mind here a bit recently.
Yeah, that's what I get. He's becoming this tattered version of himself, and it's making me nervous. We had to stop staying in the same hotel as him. He stays at the Roadway Inn now, which it's not even a hotel. It's a motel with the doors on the outside.
I don't like that Slime Theory's just trying to cheer on Nye when the most dangerous being in the universe is Beacon currently.
Well, and I mean, Slime Theory can hold his own against Beacon. I fully believe that. Look at that. Look at this dumb shit.
He has the Infinity Gauntlet.
Did you just see what Adam did? I wish we could go back. But that was...
Getting thrown back into the ring.
He just jumped onto nothing.
Kendo stick trying to be thrown in. Uh-oh. What do we got here by Nye? Throwing Adam into the turnbuckle. Oh!
God damn it.
Another one!
He's always going for these headbutts.
Hasn't really been able to take too many people down with that. Oh! Sending them both out of the ring! Nye landing, though. 1, 2. Oh, scratching the back of Adam here.
And that was the relationship we used to have with Adam, with us in the clique. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. But now, somebody's face is getting scratched, and it's mine, and I'm frustrated.
The dangerousness of the prophecy, they need to be stopped, Mikhail. I don't get why you're not worried.
Like I am worried. Do you know what?
Oh my God, FN.
Sleep at night, and it's gonna sound bizarre.
Moving the turnbuckle as Adam goes after Nye.
I'd like to see FN parallel park. Okay, I'd like to see him do his taxes. I bet that there's very simple things that he can't figure out how to do. And Beacon, let me tell you something.
Adam taking down Nye here again, picking him back up. What do we got here by Adam? Will the prophecy not be able to be stopped?
Much like I don't think much of Adam, I don't think much of Beacon, because I figured something out after that War Games match. Maybe we did come up short. But Beacon thinking, hey, the most accomplished wrestler in Shock Wrestling history, now he's blocking the camera. And now
now I can't see anything.
I can't
see prophecy.
Shit.
This is what I meant by them taking over Strike. Uh-oh. He's in the sleeper. Will Nye be able to do it? No. Adam gets out of it.
What reassured me was that Beacon was offered that gauntlet and said, yeah, I need that. Why? What does he think he can't get done on his own?
In the most powerful faction here now.
Exactly.
That was proven at Galactic Conquest by them beating the clique.
You don't think
and
that
Adam now beating Nye.
That shows a little bit of inconfidence, an uncertainty within oneself that you're like, I need this all-powerful weapon. Moonsault there by Adam. Lionsault, excuse me.
Adam going to the top rope now. What do we see here? Telling Nye to get up. Slime Theory, not even trying to push Adam.
This is not looking good. This is
taking Nye down here tonight on Friday Night Strike. Once again, the Triple F title on the line. A title that is very important to the likes of Mikhail and myself. This title is our baby. The Triple F brand lives on through that title. But now it's stuck with Adam and the prophecy.
It's frustrating, don't you? Like, you look at it now and you're like, wow, I really wish Adam didn't have a belt. I wish Beacon didn't have a belt. Because why does he need a belt and the Infinity Gauntlet? Isn't that enough?
He's the world champion, and now he is the most powerful object in the universe. I can't believe it. Adam going after Nye on the outside of the ring now. Still targeting Nye's legs.
It takes a pretty weak individual to think that they need the Infinity Gauntlet. Iron Man didn't need it, he made his own. He's a self-made man.
Mikhail, you're talking a lot of shit for the guy who lost to Beacon.
I'm still mad! Stomp it on
I thought you guys
finger.
were going to save me.
I thought I was gonna save you. He has the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. What do you want me to do?
He didn't have it beforehand! He just got it on Monday!
He has the belt. What can I say?
Okay. Adam kicking Nye. This is brutal. I thought Nye... What are you doing? Does the clique just hang out at bars?
I don't hang out with Nye. I've told you this. We can't talk to him anymore. All he talks about is, I hate pirates. And then I was on the I hate pirate thing for a little bit, and I was kind of like, what the fuck am I doing?
That's okay. That's okay, because they're over on Monday Night Caw now. Scum and Tony Tortuga.
Yeah, Scum and Detective Tony Tortuga are on Caw. Sorry. Freudian slip. But I mean, FN, the pirate I really hate, is still here.
Here we go, Adam and Nye. Will Nye be able to recover here tonight? Come on, man. Your team sucks, Mikhail. Losing at Galactic Conquest.
I'm not the one whiffing drop kicks and just diving out of the ring onto nothing.
This is ridiculous. Another scratch to the back of Adam, then into a sleeper. Will Nye bring him down? This is a submission matchup. Don't forget, folks. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we need to see some submissions here.
He just did one.
Oh, kind of.
A spear!
Will make you tap out from the spear.
What's Adam got? Uh-oh.
Chin lock.
Stretching out Nye's chin and neck. Oh my God, Nye running into the ref. Here we go.
Irish
The two going at it.
Take off that. Wait, get out of the ring, Devil Han.
Devil Han trying to interfere. Oh, Slime Theory throwing Adam back in the ring.
Well, can you win a submission match by disqualification? I thought the only way to win was by submission.
Nobody's allowed to interfere.
But that's in the tournament.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Adam,
Devil Han should be
into
fired
the corner
then.
where Nye removed the turnbuckle.
Let me point out another thing. If nobody's allowed to interfere on your show, what is Beacon gonna do with the Infinity Gauntlet besides interfere with matches?
Adam and Nye going at it in the corner.
Just something to think about.
Bouncing him off of the rope.
Wow, the referee's repair
Beacon.
skills were really good there.
He was throwing that thing up quickly.
Yeah, I mean, he might need to get...
Knocking
Fire his ass right now!
Going after him.
Fire him! He touched Nye!
That's only for the tournament.
Okay.
As Adam goes after Nye here tonight.
I still want him fired.
Just kicking the dirt.
I would say that
Nye.
counts as interference as well. The dirt kicking. You shouldn't do that's unsportsmanlike. And I'd say Adam is about as sportsmanlike as the Prime Energy drink. You don't want to have it if you're an actual athlete that takes your health seriously.
Clothesline by Adam onto Nye on the outside of the ring here.
This is wait, and you could get counted out?
Here we go.
I don't even know what's going on anymore, folks.
Adam throwing Nye back into the ring. This could be it for him. Adam setting up. Is it another spear?
Come on! I feel like
Now
I'm
he has
alternate
to
universe.
win by submission.
I'm alternate universe LA Knight over here. No!
They're calling for one more time.
I think they're saying one more slime. They want the click to bring out some extra reinforcements.
Waiting for Nye to tap, but he refuses here against Adam tonight. Will Nye, the mastermind, be the one to take down the prophecy? Adam from the top rope.
Never liked seeing that splash.
Here we go. Adam now. More stomps here onto Nye.
Let's
Will
go.
the Click have any redemption here tonight from their major losses? Oh my God!
What the hell?
What's
is going
Beacon
on?
doing? Oh no! Everything's warped. What?
Knew we couldn't put him away.
Oh my God! Adam from the top rope with an elbow. What just happened there?
I'm so confused.
Adam going after Nye here tonight.
Wait, get up, Nye. Let's go.
Will Nye be able to recover against Adam missing the spear?
All the power of the universe couldn't help you there.
Stomps onto Nye. Here we go into a submission. Could this be it?
Wow.
He taps.
Wow. Wow.
The prophecy continues. The reign of terror.
This is frustrating. This is really frustrating. I wanted Nye to win.
I can't believe the Click has failed me once again, Kim.
Well, listen, it wasn't the whole clique, it was just the guy that we don't talk to anymore.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you all for watching another disgraceful ending to Friday Night Strike.
You said it yourself, the monkey's paw curls.
It curls, and when it does, I get nightmares. Folks, if you like this universe, check out Monday Night Con. Don't forget Friday Night Strike in every single week. And last week we had Galactic Conquest. Thank you all for watching. Good night, everybody.